Baik, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang rekan-rekan internasional. I'm so sorry I can't attend your class physically because I feel not so good. I hope our meeting today is not decrease the quality of our listen. Oke, hari ini kita akan masuk ke materi berikutnya, yaitu perulangan atau looping ya. Looping yang kita akan pelajari hari ini adalah for. Nah, seperti yang sudah teman-teman pelajari pada pekan lalu, bahwa teman-teman sudah masuk ke nested ya, condition nested atau nested if dalam beberapa contoh kita. Di pertemuan kali ini kita akan masuk ke looping, tetapi nanti teman-teman juga akan belajar bagaimana membuat sebuah looping yang nested juga. Nah, ternyata seperti yang sudah kita bahas pada pertemuan yang lalu, terkait nested ini adalah bentuk penyelesaian yang umum kita jumpai di masyarakat ya. Karena memang umumnya atau rata-rata problem-problem yang ada di masyarakat itu kita selesaikan dengan kondisi atau perulangan yang sifatnya nested. Oke, sebelum masuk ke nested, kita akan mulai dulu dari yang basic, kemudian baru kita akan masuk ke yang nested. Oke. Nah, repetitions or looping statements allow us to execute a statement or a block of statement multiple times. So this is a keyword. You can access a statement or multiple statements on multiple times. So you're not wasting time to write down all the statement, but you can use repetition or looping. Often they are referred to as loops, yeah, like conditional statement. They are controlled by Boolean expressions. Yeah. Java has three kinds of repetition statement. First is for, then while, then to while. Programmers should choose the right kind of loop statement for this situation. Okay, today we learning about how to using for. So far, when we wanted to perform a task multiple times, we have written a redundant code. Sample system.out.println, I'm so smart, I'm so smart, I'm so smart, blah 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 blah, smart, I mean smart. But this wasting time, wasting your energy. We should have a solutions about this problem, so we can use loop. Java has statement called a for loop statement that instructs the computer to perform a task many times. For example, for integer e equal to 1, e min or equal 5, e plus plus. Then system.out.println, I'm so smart. Then system out println smart, system out println I mean smart. These have equal output. In this section, you should write down all of this. In this section, you just using 3 lines, and if you want more than 5, you just change this value, maybe 10, 12, or 20. Okay. A Java statement that executes a group of statements repeatedly until a given test fails. Yeah. General syntax for, then initializations, then test, then update, then statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, and blah 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 blah. This is a body. For example, integer for integer e equal to 1, e lowest or equal 10, e plus plus. system out println his name is Robert Paulsons. So the output should be his name is Robert Paulsons 10 times. Okay. For example, I have code is a hello world public class kuliah. Then I have a main class. Then I have a declaration for integer e equal to 1, e lowers or equal tens, e plus plus, then system out println hello world ya, plus e cross e. Yeah, you should add a plus to add some value. For example, I use value I that I use in for conditions. Okay, then I run. Okay, we wait. This is the result. Lowered 1, 4, 9, blah 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 to 100. Yes. You can explore your ideas, yeah, by your own. Okay, well, continuing. For loop of a range of int, yeah, we will write for loops over integers in a give range, yeah. The loop declares a loops counter variable that is used in the test, updates, and body of the loops. For integer name equal to 1, name lowers or equal to some value, then name variable plus these are last our examples. So you by my code. Okay, for loop flow diagram. Behaviors of the for loops first is start out by performing the initiations, then repeatedly execute the statements as mean they will be several statements or sometimes you just write down only one statement followed by the updates as long as the test is still a true statement. Okay, let's walk through the following for loops. For integer equal to 1 and e lowest or equal 3, e plus plus system out println e plus square is e cross e. So the result first square is 1 because 1 cross 1 is equal to 1. Second square is 4. Third square is 9. But sometimes you can develop Unix programs. Example, you want to have some graphical result, you can use this. Yeah, so first plus minus 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 plus, then you use this code to make some pattern. Okay, loop variations sample is in the chapter minus 3 e lowers are equal to e plus plus system out println output minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 and also 2. Then this another example. Okay, then the update can also be a or another operator To make the loop count down instead of ups, they also require checking the test to say uh, bigger or equal instead of lower than equals. Okay, for example, for integer e equal to 10, e bigger equal 1, e minus minus, system out println e plus. Nah, kemudian system out println blast off. Okay, so you can use increment and also decrements. When a for loop only has one statement in its body, the brace may be omitted. For integer e equal to 1, e lowers or equal 6, e plus plus system out println e plus secure is plus e cross e. However, this can lead to mistake where a line appears to be inside a loop but is not. For integer e equal to 1, e lowers or equal 3, e plus plus system out println this is printed 3 times, system out println, so is this or is it? So it's easy to use this to make sure in which body this a part of your for, because without this the only one line that can be accommodated by for. Okay, then for loop questions, write a loop that produces the following output: one day of Christmas my true love sent to me blah 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 blah. One day 12th of Christmas my true love sent to me. Write loop that produces the following output: 2, 4, 6, 8. Who to be appreciated. Okay, this your task to create looping that implements combines about text and also numbers. Maybe you can add some more informations about something that fairly specific, and I hope that this kind of your daily problem that you're trying to solve using your code. Okay, that's yours task, yeah. Okay, okay, I repeat, your task is create loop using for that implements output combinations of text and also numbers, and you should add one minimal ones output that very unique, and we hope this loop is a kind of problem solving by your own, absolutely, and you should upload the task and the e-learnings. Okay, just it for today. Okay, mapping loops to numbers. Okay, suppose that we have the following loops for integer count 1, count lowers or equal 5, count plus plus. What statement could be written in the body of the loop that would make the loop print the following output? So just write down 3 cross 1, 3 cross 2, 3 cross 3, etc. etc. Yes. Okay, correct. How consider another loop of the same style for integer con equal to 1, con lower or equal 5, con plus plus. What statement could be right in the body of the loop that would make the loop print the following output 5, 7, 10, 13, 16? Yes, correct. 3 cross con plus 1. Then what statement could be write the body of the loop that would make the loop print the following output 2, 7, 12, 17, and 22? To find the pattern, it can help to make a table of the con and the number of prints. Each time con goes up by 1, and the number should go up by 5. But con cross 5 is decreased by 3, so we must subtract 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 number 2, 7, 12, etc. etc. Loop table question. What statements could be right in the body of the loop that would make the loop print on the following output 17, 13, 9, 5, and 1. Let's create the loop table together. Each time con goes up 1, the number should, but this multiple is off by the margin of. Okay, that's this the solutions. Okay, degenerated loops. Some loops execute 0 times because of the nature of their tests and updates. For integer time, e lowers by 5, e plus plus. How many times do I print? 0. Some loop execute endlessly or far too many times because the loop test never fails. In the church, e equal to 10, e bigger than equal 1, e plus plus. Wow, sometimes 0 times, sometimes endlessly. You should be careful. Nested for. What I said before, in our daily life, this problem that we should uh, solve by nested loop because most of problems is complex and they need multiple options to solve it. For example, this nested loop is easy. You maybe implement this by using on. Okay, more nested loop. This example, all of the statements in the outer loop's body are executed 5 times. The inner loop print 10 numbers each of those 5 times for a total of 50 number printed. For integer e equal to 1, e lowest or equal 5 e plus plus. For integer j equal 1, j lowest or equal 10 j plus plus. System of println e cross j plus. Okay? System of println to end the line. Okay, so we use this to use for space. Yeah, so you just space over there. What is the output of the following nested for loops? For integer e equal to 1, e lowers or equal 6, e plus plus. For integer j equal to 1, j lowers or equal 10, j plus plus. System out println Agustianto. System out println. So it should be, anyone knows? Okay, correct. Yeah. So the squares of Agustianto are star. But the difference for integer e equal to 1, e lowers equal to 6, e plus plus. For integer j equal to 1, j plus plus. System out println Agustianto. System out println. So the difference with first Agustianto's example, in this example we use I as variables of the second form. So these e values using for the next or the nested form. So the output should be sorry, like this. So this is your second task. Yes. So the first I said before, and this is a second task of you to uh, implement this code and sign it at e-learning. Okay. Okay, we continuing. What is the output of the following nested loop? For integer e equal to 1, e lowers or equal 6, e plus plus. For integer j equal to 1, j lowers or equal e, j plus plus. System out println e. The output is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and etc. etc. Okay. What nested for loops produce the following output? 1, 1, 2, 1, etc. etc. The answer for integer y equal to 1, y lowers or equal to y plus plus. For integer x equal to 1, x lowers or equal to x plus plus. System out println x plus comma space plus y. What nested for loops produce the following output? This is an example of the nested loop problems where we pulled multiple complex lines of output. Outer vertical loop for each of the lines, inner horizontal loops for the parents with each line. Inner loop, repeated character on each times. Outer loops, looped 5 times because there are 5 lines. First, we write the outer loop, which always goes from 1 to the number of lines desired. For integer line equal to 1, line lowest to equal 5, line plus plus. We notice that each line has the following patterns: some number of dots, 0 dots on the last line, and numbers. Yeah. Yeah. The answer is for integer line 1, line lowest to equal 5, line plus plus. For integer j equal to 1, j lowest to equal minus 1, across line plus 5, j plus plus. System out println dot system out println line. Nah, a for loop can have more than one loop nested on it. What if the output the following nested force we have a 2 for over there, so the output is this. Okay, it's a possible you have multiple force the nested for, and sometimes you have 3 levels of force if possible. You can modify the previous code to produce this output as for integer line equal to 1, line lowest to equal 5, line plus plus. For integer j equal to 1, j lowest or equal minus 1, cross line plus 5, j plus plus. System out println dot. System out println line for integer j equal 1, j lowest or equal line minus 1, j plus plus. System out println dot. System out println. Common nested loop bug. It is easy to accidentally type the wrong loop variables. What is output of the following nested loops for integer e equal to 1, e lowest equal 10, e plus plus 4, j equal to 1, e lowest to equal 5, j plus plus. System out println j. What is output the following nested loops for integer e 1, e lowest to 10, e plus plus for integer j equal to 1, j lowest to equal 5, e plus plus. System out println j. The problem is because the first code is about using e, they should using j. The second, they should g plus plus, not I plus plus. How to comment for loops? You can using the double slash, yeah, to make a comment. Is a usual you can use in the Java programming, I think. Okay, well, uh, I think it's all that I can give to you today. I'm sorry again, because today we can't meet in a class physically, but I hope it's not decrease our quality, and I hope you can finish your homework rapidly and well, and you can get a great number. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that you can using this looping. As I said last week, you trying to solve your problem using Java, using code, and it's a part of what you said in the KKMB. You are agent of change. Okay, thank you very much. Akhirul kalam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.